Alright, we're just gonna be adjusting the audio when we're gonna be in the game. Okay, so first of all, like, as far as I remember, the cutscene is pre-recorded, which means the sound gonna just blast into your ears. Take off the headsets. Strongly suggesting that one. Seriously, just do that. Because yeah, when the cutscene gonna hit, your ears gonna get hit as well. Probably. I already have my headset off my head. Just in case.
For longer than humanity remembers, the gods ruled.
Yeah.
Humanity served as slaves, but life never remains in balance. Power passed to man, and man banished the gods from the world. But something was released. Something older than man has risen. Given their freedom, humanity must fight for survival. Some cling to safety, others fight. It is a time where a man's choices define him.
That quick change of animation, by the way. Okay, sensitivity has to be changed. Holy shit. Also, audio, like ambient overall, way too loud. I'm gonna put it down. Huh? Huh. Huh. Huh? Okay. Okay. Very interesting. All right. Plenty of adjustments has to be done. The audio, I think, is fine now. But yeah, how to change sensitivity in Reason. Because, like, we are not playing on that sense. So, funny enough, you cannot change the sensitivity in this game through the in-game menu. Instead, you have to obviously do the damn shit in the game files. Fucking lovely. Also would like to change the binding because quick save is on F8 in this game. Which essentially means that our keyboard and console. Okay, maybe we're just gonna keep it on F8. To be honest. Sensitivity 0.1 sounds about right, to be honest, in this case. Because like this sense that we had in there was just insane. Very interesting. All right. Ok. Oh shit. Okay, good. I accidentally, yeah. Hi, Wolf. Config. Do we have the... Yes, this is what we were looking for. I guess? Or did we? Yes. Okay. Alright, I guess we set everything up. Now the question is if sensitivity in this game gonna start acting normally instead of being on actual speed. That would be very nice. That would be very, very nice. Come on, game. It takes you a while to load up. Faster. Holy shit, dude. Like, Reason loads up so freaking long. Right now I just click escape. Or maybe like my changes into the config files, like how's that? Like, it's impossible, come on. Cannot be the case. I think, I hope. Okay, here you go. Working for me. Do you see stuff or not yet? You do. Yeah. Good sensitivity, good sensitivity. Very good. Totally playable. Seriously, dude, it is unplayable. Yo, you like... This is absolutely unplayable. We cannot play on sensitivity like that. We have to lower it even more. But we are going for the very low decimal numbers now. I'm just gonna add 0 in there. Let's see. But yeah, like the most annoying thing about Reason is just how much shit you have to set before like this game is remotely playable. Maybe I am too picky about stuff like sensitivity and so on, but seriously. So we are playing on with the Reason Extended, if someone wonders. Like, it is kind of an official patch, I would say. Mod, if you prefer. Okay, it is better.
They didn't make it. She's still breathing. Are you okay?
Yeah. But I think I drank half the ocean.
Do you remember much about what happened?
Just that strange man from the Inquisition. And the storm. He sailed us straight into it. Then he vanished. The ship must have capsized and we got washed ashore.
Looks like the poor devils over there weren't as lucky as us.
Any idea where we are?
I didn't remember this voiceover being so shit.
We should take a look around.
Agreed. Perhaps we can find some shelter nearby. This place gives me the creeps. Not just because we're surrounded by dead bodies. We're going to need a weapon. Do you think you could have a look around? See if the tide washed up something we can use? A club, a branch. Anything is better than nothing, right? I'll stay here and keep an eye out for other survivors.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add to my Logitech mouse freaking additional DPIs. And it's actually, I'm gonna add 100. Okay, I barely can move my mouse now. Let's see if that's gonna... Well, it's actually too low now. Holy shit. Okay. But I have problem moving my mouse, guys. It's gonna take a while. Holy shit. 100 DPI, by the way. Alright, we're gonna increase it to 400. But it's probably gonna be too much. Yeah, it is. Half of it, 200. Let's go. Play it on the controller? You have actually controller? Oh, okay. Alright, it's unplayable. I see. Like, because we have to play with the sensitivity, because like when you entering the menu, also like inventory and stuff. Then you have the sensitivity from the from Windows. Okay, we are removing that shit. Play it on the controller. I mean, I have no problem playing on the controller. I am like quite okay with this peripheral. Guess you could play with Steam controller. I guess I could, but I don't have Steam controller. I'm gonna just add 2 zeros, like seriously, and hope that it's gonna work now. It's absolutely unplayable. Like, you know, maybe I'm just uber picky, as you know. I am quite an FPS player, but to me it's just unplayable to play on sensitivity like that. You just make like a small move with your mouse and you do like 7 360s. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Uninstall the Valorant screen bot. It doesn't change anything at this point. Adding more zeros just does nothing. Joanna. Why this ambient is so loud? It is just because of the storm, or... Wait, I need to check if... Okay. I guess we're just gonna play on sensitivity like that. Fucking disgusting. No more Forsaken Gods, indeed, no more Forsaken Gods. Lab. Oh my god, the sense. Oh Jesus Christ! Have mercy! Clicking right click is so weird. Okay, I see how it is. You have to click left click. You can eat it. You can equip the ring. Wait. Okay.
I'm ready.
No time like the present. There must be a path somewhere that leads inland. Let's look for one. Careful. I thought I saw something move in the trees. Get ready. Draw your weapon.
How the fuck these faces are actually worse than in Gothic 3? We need to increase the voices. Now. Hello, gamer. Oh shit. Yeah, I just did 360. Whee! Whee! Like, this sense is something else. I have a question, guys. Is there something like a quick loot perhaps in this game? Also, let's take a look on the inputs. Show quick bar, journal, equipment. No dashes. It seems like. Actually, bunny hopping is faster. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Actually, I'm curious. Let's try to block the attack of the monster.
Must have been attracted by the smell of the bodies. At least we have some meat now.
Are you
Need a
serious?
fire or a stove.
Are you
I
actually
have to eat
serious?
rat. I'm not eating it raw.
What?
And if we can find a
Sarah.
pan, we'll fry it. Fried meat will help restore our energy.
Sarah,
Even if it is just rat. We could really do with
Sarah.
a few lily pads too.
wolf
There's some
behind
flour
you.
around here. Keep a lookout.
Oh my god, she had a male voice when she got hit. Alright, make long story short, you cannot. Oh, okay, no, there are dashes. So when you are in this fighting stance and you click the jump button, you ending up doing dashes. Okay, Ivana, that's very interesting. Kinda, it is. Yeah, I'm bunny hopping, guys.
Do you see those torches? Oh, there must be people near. Do you think we should head for where the torches are?
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Okay. Hello. Ok. I guess that's quick load. Starts great, by the way. This high FPS back, aha.
Do you see those torches?
Oh shit. Vanna, like, do you know how to adjust your sensitivity in this game to like values that are acceptable for human being? Because, yeah, you know. You spin me right now, baby, right now. Like, no, I mean, I know that you can adjust it in XML files, although like anything below 0.1 just doesn't work. And I need to decrease it even more. Maybe like some sort of a negative value for the smoothing would do, or some shit like that, because it's legitimately unplayable right now. It's just like...
I'll need a frying pan.
Look, it's a house. Looks abandoned. I wonder what happened here.
Something must have driven the occupants away.
Whatever it was, it's certainly not warming.
You have different mouse to try? Why would I use different
Now,
mouse?
who could teach me to pick locks?
Oh, very nice. But we need bed. Here is bed. Ah, you've actually... Wait. You guys think it is because of the FPS? It might actually be. You have a point. Let's fix it. Where can I... Okay. But you guys might have a point. It might be just high FPS problem. We're gonna set Riva Tuner in that case. It's a good thing because I wanted to do it anyway. There's no community patch these issues yet. Well, it is indeed. But what can you do? But yeah, actually, you guys gave me like very good idea. Thanks a lot. Now, where is the X file for this game? That's very important. Here, okay. Max frame rate 57. No, wait, I don't have to. Okay, just go 59. For a second I thought, oh, I want to avoid the screen tearing, but then I realized that I am not gonna have screen tearing on 144 HZ. Steam Library, right click on the game property search options and you write FPS max 180. It's for Source Engine, Ilek. Riva Tuner gonna do a trick. We're gonna have the frame rate limited to 60 from now on. It's fine. All good. Now let's see if my sensitivity is any different. But yeah, this game, guys, someone's supposed to make a mod pack for this game because it's actually ridiculous. Like, no, guys, it's the same. The FPS is, you can see in top left corner, the FPS on 60, it's 59 to be exact. It's locked, but yeah, the sensitivity is as bad as it was. Maybe if I would go down with HZ to 60. Nope. Only makes things look worse for me. Steam is broken? Okay, thank you. It broke when I it broke, guys, when I changed the. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna restart the game. Editing language sounded Audacity. Free and incredibly powerful. But yeah, like setting up Reason is just pain in the ass. I don't know what to do with the sensitivity, to be honest. I am helpless at this point. It feels awful. Let's wait for the screen to kick in. $60 FPS lock? I just locked in on 60. Funny enough, applying Riva Tuner seemed like it broke like possibility to load up the scene. Fantastic. Well, that's bad to say the least. Gonna try again if the Steam not gonna capture correctly. Crystal, why you send me wiki of Reason? How is that supposed to help me? For fuck's sake. Okay, let's see. What's happening? We have technical difficulties because this game is beyond helpless. Yeah, I mean, like, I got it. It's just like there is the only information that we have here is that like about the where the files are and shit, isn't it? Okay, what we gonna do, guys? I mean, like, it's nothing further can help me, to be honest. I can only like everything what I can do eventually is oh well. Yeah, this is I know. Ah, that inverts. There is one thing that is the screen black or something? Yeah, I mean it stopped loading once I enabled. You know what? We're gonna do it like that. I am deleting this shit and also uninstalling Riva Tuner. Gonna have to uninstall the game probably. And probably gonna have to restart and then like just to stop like messing around because it takes way too long time. We're just gonna play with whatever we have. And that's it. Because it's just like painful at this point. Like we have to accept the fact this is the game that is a technical mess and that's it. Reason is running in the background for some reason. Guess I'm just gonna seize it right now. All right, maybe actually we had 2 reasons open or something. Let's give it a try. Maybe. Okay, what we have in there? Double lock, blah blah blah. Okay, that shit just crashed. Lovely. All right, if that shit like not gonna capture, I'm restarting PC. No, there is no error bug. It's just, you know, it was capturing fine. I installed Riva Tuner, it stopped capturing. Because I wanted to limit my FPS to 60 to avoid, to perhaps maybe fix like absurdly high. Okay, it actually, it works just fine now. Let's go. So yeah, what we are gonna do is just we're gonna ignore like any difficulties. Technology is fun, absolutely. I hope like changing the sensitivity to 0.0 is just going to help at least a little bit. Well, you spin me right now, baby, right now. Oh man. Let's go. And broom. I'm gonna change DPI to 400, which is value that I don't like that much, but it's gonna help a little. Actually 300, let's go. Never played this. It's similar to Gothic. In some way, yes.
Doesn't look like there's been anyone in this house for a while. All I found was a locked chest.
It's just even more of a technical
It's going to stay
mess
locked.
than Gothic games.
I found a key.
Don't keep me in suspense then. Try it on the chest. Let's see what's inside.
Loot the chest, but we did. Hello? Okay, we gathered the same loot twice. I love it. It's so good. Unless like I quick saved on it. I'm not sure.
I've opened the chest.
Find anything useful?
Just a frying pan. Everything else is junk.
Oh well, at least you can fry up that meat. I could do with a little fried meat right now. You're probably starving too, and we can pretend it's venison.
My mouse sensitivity, look guys. I'm moving across like from the right side to the left side. Throughout, I have like something around 80 centimeters of the space of the on the mouse pad here. Let's go. Whee! Yeah, it was like solid 40 centimeters. Lovely. Gonna have to swing my mouse left and right. Alright, let's fry some meat.
Looks good.
Looks good. Alright.
At least if you don't think about where it came from. Hey, that's not bad.
We should head further inland.
You go on. I really need to rest. That storm took it out of me. I feel exhausted. I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. I'll come back and get you when I know a bit more about this place.
Don't worry about me. Be careful out there. I saw a path to the north. Looked like it led further inland. Maybe there's a village or something up there.
The Forbidden Island, Chapter 1. But holy shit, to be honest, this game always felt super scuffed. And like, I can confirm, like, it feels absolutely like uber scuffed still. We can actually go back and kill the monsters that we have left in there. That Halo Jam? Like, dude, bunny hopping in this game is faster than regular running. And therefore we're gonna bunny hop like crazy. We just have to watch out with spamming the jump, especially when we are going like upwards. Like on some sort of like, you know, let's say like a bumpy ground. Like we have over there. Because I already sent my character flying once. Ooh, gold coin, skeleton. Ooh, rusty sword, and the lockpicks. Oh my god, this sensitivity! I swear to God, I'm gonna completely ruin my. Oh shit! I guess we're gonna have to limit our FPS somehow. After all. Like, I wonder if that's just gonna be happening randomly or it's gonna be consistent. Because if that's gonna be consistent, then we are fucked. Let's see. Fuck, it's gonna be happening consistently, isn't it? Shit, this fucking game, dude. Mm-hmm. Getting unlimited through NVIDIA control panel, that's probably what we're gonna do. Thanks for the idea. Yes, we are like... this is ridiculous, seriously. This is so sad, like... I'm pretty sure, in fact, there is like some sort of the mod pack that you know, makes it all easy to use, like to play the game and so on. It's just that it's probably sitting somewhere on some sort of the Russian forum. Eurojunk at its finest, indeed. Actually, to be honest, it's way worse than average Eurojunk. Technically. The problem is that reason is not sin. We have to add it. Ah. Okay. Can I limit if my fuck? How do I limit my FPS by the graphical card? Because I could technically just turn on the VSync, but to be honest, I don't want to. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna add VSync, then it's gonna I would need to put my monitor on half the refresh rate, because I'm currently on 144. Lol. Yeah, there is such a thing. Why I don't see it? I don't see such a thing like max refresh rate. Let's see again. Those are the overall settings, and those are reason only. Yeah, I don't see such a thing in there. Okay, wait. I have it. Yes, thank you. I have it now. Fuck. Can you just work, please? Lovely. Okay. All right. Apply. And now let's see. 300 DPI for absolute lack of motion. PogChamp. Alright, turning on reason. Let's now pray to the Lord Almighty that like shit gonna capture correctly. Because it might be also the case that the game just gonna decide to not capture. Which is gonna be absolutely lovely. Because I really want to spend more time on technical difficulties with this game. We are streaming for like 1 hour and we barely like moved out of the tutorial. In fact, we didn't even. It captured. Good. And no bug, because then the game would be almost unplayable. like capturing your screen causes what is reason? A mess.
Wish I knew about prospecting.
Okay, test. Let's see. Okay, okay, that was very weird animation, but well, it's working. Okay, it didn't send me flying, so that's something. Do I have torch? No, I don't. Uh-huh. Lol. Like one shot is the correct strategy against gnomes, apparently. You block, you counter attack. No dashes. Like dashes are bad because, like, they're gonna hit you anyway with the dash of theirs. Like in the meaning, like, you know, what we have here, Old Bastard. It is better weapon than our current one. Yeah, it has more damage. And it's 200. We can play some 200s actually, if I think about it, because why not? I think my first playthrough was... Oh, I know. Crystal asked on the chat to play Quarrel stuff, so we can actually do that. Which technically gonna be 200s, isn't it? Actually, I want to see. Quarter stuff. Let's see. C button. 100, 200 staff combat. Okay, so staff combat is different to 200s. Let's see. You can use the weapon in the category staff. You can attack, parry, and combine up to 3 attacks. Okay. But yeah, we can do quarter stuff playthrough, because why not? Oh, these chests are even called Seaman's chest. Okay, we got 2. We go further. You guys see everything, by the way? All is fine with the like, you know, the cave is relatively dark, but oh shit, I just realized that I perhaps supposed to have potion in there, but I'm just gonna eat meat, I guess, for now. Okay, so the thing is, you cannot dash. Alright, so 200s are shit. That's what I can tell you. Unless you are playing very aggressively, I guess. Okay. Alright, so 200s are good when you are basically spamming the shit out of the enemy. Otherwise... Yeah. Otherwise it's not that great. The reason for that is because the starting attack animation like takes forever, and therefore like you give the open window for the enemy to attack you. So we're gonna swap to 100s. Although, what Two-Hander is doing well is they take off the poise of the enemy, which is pretty good. But for this particular situation, we're just gonna use the one-handers, and that's gonna be better. We also might end up luring only one, it seems like. Okay, he getting angry. Come on, buddy. Alright, he lured the other ones too. What we want to do is we want to lure him here on the side. And we're gonna see, like, we are waiting for the attack. Yeah. It's basically 3 hit when using the one-handers. It takes forever to kill them. Like the bitch that is like throwing shit at me is quite annoying. Oh, wait guys, I have the call. I'm gonna mute myself, gonna keep playing. Okay, but guys. Alright, so I think like the old bastard is like 200 weapon that is relatively okay. Oh, by the way, this shit is we're gonna try to play some with 200s, to be honest, because why not? We are leaving the cave.
Looks good.
Like, cooking takes forever, by the way.
I think that's cooked.
Also, like, that's very nice thing that he is cooking
This smells good.
on the pan, isn't it? It's beautiful animations. But yeah, holy shit, to be honest, like, Reason 2 and 3, despite definitely having some issues with the combat system, like overall, like they went in the wrong direction in my opinion when it comes to the combat system in Reason 2 and 3. I'm talking here mostly and for the most about melee combat.
They didn't make it.
I would say that like Resident 2 and 3 are actually pretty good games technically wise compared to this one. It's just like this game has so many problems when it comes to the technical aspect of it. It's quite insane how problematic like this game is. Alright, let's go with 2-handers. So yeah, with the old bastard, you basically one-shot with the 3rd hit. It's like just very hard to correctly space yourself with this weapon because the range is not that great and your attack speed is very, very low. Okay, more dudes in there. Any secrets, perhaps? What is lovely about Piranha Bytes games, all of them, is just the fact you can turn your camera with Q and E. You can just rest your right hand, and just chill. Like, the best thing about Gothic 1, for an example, is just the fact you can play this game with only one hand. It is entirely possible. When you have to travel through like many in-game kilometers on foot, it's just always nice to just rest that one hand. Alright, we're gonna use the bed and we are basically leaving the tutorial at this point. So the plan is to go with the quarterstaff build, which requires us to join the monastery, I do assume, as it is signature weapon of people out of the monastery. And as far as I remember, you can join monastery by getting caught. So this is, I guess, what we're gonna do. So sidesteps are pretty good strategy too against charging enemies. I think like maybe with two-handers that's a way to play around. If I think about it, it actually makes sense. You can just like technically sidestep the enemy's attack, and then it gives you like a nice opening for triple hit combo. If I remember correctly, there is no like mouse holding, control holding or anything like that. You basically have like left click spamming for the attacks, and that's about it. Well, then work this time. I'm gonna have to learn the frame data because I don't remember shit from this game, to be honest. Alright, so when the enemy is approaching you from afar, it is actually better to do the sidestep. It is visible that enemy does like a, let's say like, launch attack on you. Then you just can sidestep and easily avoid the hit, as long as your timing is correct. Oh shit, bro. But get out of there. Very nice. It's looking like chest, but doesn't look like I can use it. Okay. Yeah, the sidestep into like triple attack is pretty good. Makes me wonder, can we actually... We have 3 torches. Oh shit. I got stuck. Fantastic. Waiting for the attack. Nice. Heavy chest. Wine, torch, and gold. How much? 10. Wow. Amazing. Note for crossbow crafting. How can we read that one? Notes. Ingredients: 1 club to rusty swords. Equipment needed. Alright. I'm kinda greedy with my health, by the way, but hey. Maybe let's see how much HP I do have. Maybe that one potion not gonna be too big of a waste. 30 out of 92. Oh shit. Twice to the same hole. Fantastic. That was all in there? Well, I guess. There was no dash in this game, isn't it? You couldn't sprint. There is no stamina, you cannot do much. More of moles. There is some sort of the weapon on the ground in there, but... Wait, it is not a weapon, it is... It's looking like a mana plant. It is worth to attempting to kill them just for the mana plant? If I will be able to lure one, then the answer is, I guess, yes, because we want experience anyway. Nice. Well, we got hit, but we didn't lose much of the HP. Let's see what we have in there. Mana root. Ok, good enough. Green leaf. Anything more in there? Doesn't look like. Okay, we got a scroll. Was small healing, isn't it? Like, it kinda bothersome that like the items that you pick up doesn't show somewhere on the, let's say, like bottom left side of the screen. It would be very helpful because you very often pick up like stuff like a 1 coin, for an example. Oh, small shield, very
Another
nice.
grave. We all go back to the earth. Another grave. We all go back to the earth.
We do, apparently. Oh my god, it's so fast. Wait, the attack speed is listed somewhere there? Because it's actually faster than this one, I think. Yeah, it is. It is actually so much faster. Or... Okay, that's interesting mechanic. It seems like when you're gonna spam the left click, you're ending up like having like lower attack speed overall. Instead, when you are timing the attacks. Good shit. Is the attack speed the same? No, the attack speed is also different. The shorter weapon is, the faster it also is, apparently. Wonder if that's like actual in-game mechanic, or maybe I'm kinda like placebo effect myself right now. Okay, very nice. But yeah, definitely like clicking like the left mouse click in the proper intervals actually makes you attack faster. So like, good shit to know. Hello?
Hey, you there. What are
Hi.
you doing here?
Look guys, it's Chuck Norris.
The boat I was on sank. I landed on the beach.
So, one of the crew survived the storms, eh? We'd heard it was just the Inquisitor. You don't look like you're with the Inquisition.
I was a stowaway.
On an Inquisition ship? You're lucky they didn't catch you and throw you overboard. Or worse, turn you into one of them. Someone or something is looking out for you. And I ain't gonna mess with that. But don't stretch your luck. The White Robes catch you here, you'll be in trouble. If you want my advice, then find yourself a good weapon. You won't get far without one. There may be something around here. Have a look. Come back to me when you've found something.
A key. What was that potion though? But I'll look into it later. Yeah, like for example right now, I am not sure what I have picked up. Also, I would say my weapon's quite okay, buddy. Not oh well. Let's see, yeah, actually. I have better weapon than that. And small map on of the island. Alright, so the right side is uncovered. But look how small this map is, by the way. It's... Wait, what? What just happened? I've clicked the tab and the guy just started opening the chest. Very interesting. The ambient is so loud.
I found this sword.
Good. I hope you know how to use it.
What can you tell me about this place?
What do you want to know?
Looks like I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Anywhere I can get some food or pick up some gold?
Ha! Not round here at any rate. I just asked for this post so I can watch the storms. Amazing things when they blow past. Strange how they never come inland. A few weeks ago I would have sent you to Harbour Town, but not anymore.
Why not?
It's full of Inquisition. Protecting those ruins and recruiting for the damn White Robe cult at the monastery. I'm with the Don myself. We're the only ones who are still free. Living in a camp in the middle of a swamp. But freedom's freedom. I'd head to the swamp. See if the Don will take you in. Or try your luck in Harbour Town. Just stay away from the monastery.
Yeah, dude, I'm going directly on the monastery.
You mentioned a monastery. What happens there?
The last place you want to be. It's where the Inquisition train their recruits. Brainwash them. Stay well away from there.
What's the Don got to offer me?
Meat, beer, a job. He might even train you as a fighter. You got a sword after all. Most they'll let you have up at the monastery is a staff. Just a big stick. That's not a real weapon.
Oh, dude, you don't know. You absolutely don't know.
There's a girl came ashore with me. She's in an abandoned house to the south.
South. Must be the old shipwrecker's house. I'll head that way later. If she's there, I'll take her somewhere safe.
Oh, dude. That is not a good idea at all.
I could do with some help before I go. I'm injured.
So you are. There's a water barrel in the corner. Take a good drink and freshen up. You stink of seawater. If you're planning on getting hurt again, you should get your hands on a few healing potions.
Where can I find some?
Well, they don't grow on trees. You'll have to find a trader for those. There are a few traders still around.
So is Harbour Town safe? What are the Inquisition doing there?
Not much at the moment. There are still some of our boys in there. They might help you out. And that white robe lot probably won't bother you too much. I can show you the way, but believe me, you'd be better off at our camp.
We rather gonna join the monastery as a recruit, and we're gonna do the quarter stuff later.
Can you show me the way to Harbour Town?
Sure. Follow me.
Come on, Chuck Norris. Show me.
See that farm down in the valley?
I see it.
Some of the Inquisition's minions work down there. Novices, they call them. They're apprentices to the mages in the monastery. Talk to them. They'll help you get to Harbour Town. But watch you don't find yourself accidentally recruited. If you get recruited, there'll be no welcome for you at the Don's camp.
Thanks. I can take it from here.
I'm sure you can. Good luck.
We're gonna take the way
man.
to the camp just to gather experience. And after that, like, we're gonna go the other way around again. But yeah, we purposely gonna end up like getting recruited because I guess it's gonna be the easiest way to learn quarterstaff as early as possible. What I think actually we could start. You know what? I have different idea.
Look to the north.
Yeah,
Well, if you... Do you want to be a slave?
you're really hammering this home. Huh?
Sorry. You're right. You're your own man. Free. Come on. It isn't much further. If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunt. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others to...
Thanks for your...
You've been through enough. You deserve a bit of... I'm sure I'll see you around.
So yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, alright, the moveset is different on these. Or they are like less aggressive. They take like longer time to charge perhaps. Something is different about these guys. We're gonna try to approach them again. Let's see. One is on the side, one is in front of us.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Ok. There's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
Oh well. I have kind of a trouble reading this moveset, to be honest. Like the enemies are not that obvious to read. but maybe we're gonna get better on it with experience. Well, we're already getting better on it. It's like, at some point when they are in the certain distance away from you, it's quite obvious they're gonna try to launch at you. And at the given moment, you have the small opportunity to do the sidestep, for an example. Good shit.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're...
What business is it of yours?
Hey, I was just messing with you. Gets a bit well, apart from the rotworms. I'd stay on the walkway and not go too far out into the swamp. Believe me, being eaten by those creatures is not the way a man should go. Hang on, I think I've got a map somewhere you can have. Although by the looks of you...
I'm new around here. Got swept in with the tide. What can you tell me about this place?
Ah, I see. I wouldn't...
We're just gonna go.
Depends on what... Some swear by a good blade. Others prefer the heft of an axe. I'm a hunter, so I favour a bow and arrow. I've got a couple of nice specimens here, actually. For the right price, I'm sure I could part with.
What we have in there? Like, the bow wouldn't be bad for now, even just for the sake of taking an aggro. The guy has like dexterity ring as well, which is relatively useless for us. Gold value is 75, we have 110. Ah.
What do you hunt?
Less about... But he's...
How?
Oh, let's... Tell you what. I hope you're well prepared. That's the spirit.
Yeah, buddy. You take aggro and take experience. Sounds about right. Oh shit. Nicer texture, swamp shark. Yeah. The guy has to take more aggro of the guy of the enemy, so I can
That's right.
end up attacking it in the backs.
Draw your weapon.
Yeah, okay, the problem is... not bad. Like, the most important thing is to hit with the third attack. Multiplier on that one is just a few times higher than your regular side attack. Nice.
One less. Hey, I'm came up. What the? In that you. No, they. My. Then. He's. Got.
What I'm curious about is what type of statistics you need to use better quarterstaffs. Because staffs are like mostly the weapon for people that want to become wizards, I think. as like it is a weapon of the guys out of the monastery, and you join the monastery to become a mage, I think. But I cannot be sure because I have never played as a mage in this game. So yeah, I am not entirely sure. I kinda would like to use two-handers. They seem like a weapon that allows you for the very aggressive playstyle, which is interesting.
A little more for me. A little more for me. I need a shovel.
Okay.
A little more for me.
I do have shovel now. Are you gonna dig? Yeah. And I have the guy behind me. Very nice. Just give me a moment. I have to finish the shit what I'm doing. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I think like the animation takes forever, by the way. Alright, so the thing is, the timing for the another hit is very, very weird. If you're gonna hit someone that is currently blocking, it's like very, very off. You're ending up like attacking very, very slowly. Just gonna have to be careful with that. But this time I'm gonna firstly try to take aggro of this boogeyman. Hey, Beaver, don't discriminate. Perhaps he was a heavy metal fan. Okay, so it is literally pointless to use the two-handers in situations like that. I'm gonna stop to one-handers. Just like, you really cannot make an opening. I'm playing Ilex for the first time and at the moment, and I really enjoy it, but I wish so much for another Piranha-based game in the all medieval setting like Risen 1. Well, everything what I can say is that, like, good choice, buddy. This game is fantastic. Like Risen, not Risen, full Ilex. Come on, boogeyman. Maybe double attack, not gonna be the... What is this sound? Okay. Yeah, it's better. Like, he has no frame data to protect himself. Also, I can see that you can delay your hit like this. Okay, we're gonna try 200s again. Because, like, if you can delay your hits and, like, fit your hits in between his attacks, then you're supposed to deal shit tons of damage. Like, just the 200s deal, like, way more damage. I mean, like, it's the difference of 3 additional attack points, which in early game is probably a decent amount. Unless maybe I just supposed to use something else. There is a boogeyman. I could technically just, to be honest. Okay, fantastic. He's doing only one hit. Like, delaying hit is not bad. Okay, it is bad. Never mind. So, I wonder how is breaking guard working like in this game. What we're gonna do in here, like, I have seen a human being somewhere on the side, I think. Yeah, there is someone. So we're gonna take the boogeyman, I'm gonna lure him to the other person.
Count me in.
Oh shit.
You've only got yourself to blame.
Fantastic. Alright, so we have to be very careful with luring the guy. Oh, look, such a fucking hoe.
A little more for me.
Like, it would be so nice if you could speed up these animations, but I actually have to look at it. Reason quick loot. I sadly don't see anything in there. Apparently no quick loot for reason, or yet again it is somewhere on, you know, somewhere hidden on Russian forums. Beautiful. I think I'm just supposed to start the arena, to be honest. And stop messing around. Like, I'm gonna at some point kill all these enemies that are in there, but spending 10 minutes per one mob just to get 50 experience per one guy is counter efficient. Like, if I'm gonna lure 2 of these guys, I'm dead. So yeah, I guess this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just like leading back to the camp, and I'm gonna chill in there. Gonna get back a little bit later. But yeah, firstly we're gonna do the missions for the camp, and after that we're gonna try to get recruited to the monastery. And the reason for that is because I don't want to lose the experience.
Hey,
Hey,
any trouble today?
no.
The Don.
Back there in that temple. But my post is...
Sounds like an important... Expecting any?
Nah.
Must be fun being a... What exactly do you guard in a...
Flies.
Who's in charge?
The Don.
Who?
The Don.
Right. You don't talk much.
What do I want to talk for?
Okay. Domingo. Sam. Oh, Craig! Let's go. Dark Souls 2 is still alive.
Are you the local
Black.
If...
You know, some... Looking is for loot. Paying gets you the...
Crossbow requirements and shit, okay.
No.
Do...
Got you... What... What... You...
Actually wonder, how can you increase your base stats, like strength and so on? I don't see here like possibility, like we leveled up once. I don't see... Ah, here, learning points, I see. Okay.
What? You...
Have you got...
You...
There must be some way to see the...
If it doesn't glitter, he does... I wouldn't be surprised if one day he had his wife gold plate.
Is there something he wants then?
We found a sword pommel. Beautiful bit of work. Supposed to belong to some garrison commander before he pissed off an ogre. You find the blade for that pommel, the donna kiss your hairy ass. Fuck it, I would too.
I'll...
You wanna look, but you... I'll hear.
I would... Where can I find this sword blade the Don wants?
If you believe the stories, the ogre dragged the garrison commander off where those temple ruins are. If anyone has found anything there, they're bound to shoot their mouth off. Particularly seeing as those bits of blade will be covered in gold. There's a pisshead called Lewis, reckoned he'd seen something. But he's a sack of shit.
Beautiful.
So...
If I'm...
I want to trade... What do you want here?
Oh, nice. They're actually reacting, very nice. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's try it again.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Waif and stray looking for pity? Or fortune hunter looking for gold?
Are you the...
Amongst other things, you have to be adaptable in the... One day you've a sword in your hand, the next, a ladle. And the cooking relaxes me. If you call stirring wild boar and brugleweed... Join the queue. I'm thinking of joining it. You can...
But can you get me in to see him?
No. Look, he needs time alone. I'm always having to turn people away, even his good friends. Why would I make an exception for a newcomer?
You mean apart from my...
Unless... I don't...
Hey.
Hey, what? You better be from Hawkins. I need those crates moving.
I've just arrived here. I'm not from anyone.
Lazy more like. Bet you never done a decent day's work in your...
She never had such a sword? Oh well. Yeah, I mean, like, we are playing Reason Extended. Which is, I don't know what is the mod about, but apparently adds plenty. Like, there is not many choices when it comes to the mods in Reason, so I have literally installed the newest mod that is available.
You must... But now...
Hey.
Just because I'm cutting wood, my...
Extremity.
Helpful, sir. You better not have landed...
Okay.
You won't find it out here. There's only...
Well...
armor for that, but...
Right. All right.
Hawkins is you... He's one of the Don's lieutenants.
Hawkins. Basio?
Oh, Rachel's really got it in for you. Ah, she'll calm down. But tread carefully in the meantime.
Hey.
Look, don't you...
Have you...
The one Oscar's... But...
Will you sell me your...
It'd have...
I'll give it...
That... Craig. And if you want a...
Your job is to...
Exactly. I arrange little...
So, what is the mod about is a good question. Apparently it fixes plenty of issues with the game itself.
Once this was green fields.
And adds plenty of stuff. Apparently there is even Uriziel in this game now. But yes, you know how it is. How much truth it is in that, I have no idea. I just like installed some mod because like the original game is just...
I'm watching you.
Full of garbage, so it's better to have something than not, yeah? I went Zardas in reason. Oh well. You got arena somewhere here, isn't it? Yeah, there is arena. I would like to fight on the arena, that's for sure.
What are you doing up here?
Hiding.
So...
Work.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I'd like to be working. Only I can't. You see all these huge insects turned up at the excavation. I'm not going back to work while they're still there. Yeah, and that's what they're there.
Do you...
The one is considered color armor. Well, good for you, Weaver, because like I don't remember shit, to be honest. We did it like one playthrough a while ago, and I absolutely don't remember anything. They have arena too. Okay, Vivar, since like you remember the game more or less apparently, can I just do the missions for these bitches in there and then join the monastery? I just want to get some experience. I want to the arena and like other side missions. But I don't want to join them. I want to join Monastery. Because I am thinking of quarter stuff playthrough. Crystal was asking for such a playthrough.
Hey, you don't look like the rest.
Me? But...
So the ex... If I'm going to take...
I can give you work, and you'd have to... After all.
We're all... I can...
Don't... They... Even...
So,
why are you... And why... Well...
What can you tell...
Nothing. Yeah, but I'd rather...
What? Maybe I can do something to help.
3. 1 east of the temple. Look...
Right.
Don't bother me with this.
Not right now.
Yeah, I mean like...
Good.
Why are you...
What business is it of...
He needs to...
And if I don't get... I'll be... You're pissing. You want something here?
Yeah, I'm beginning to...
Oh, but go...
Hawkins. You promised Hawkins if he paid...
You worry... You...
Right. You're a real... Do you boys do anything?
They're trying...
Get Clay to take over... The fighters answered...
Yeah. Most of them owe their lives to me. They know not to mess with a big fish.
So you know where they are at all?
Course. Well, usually. Door... The... Or... When...
Tell you what.
You got some... Boy, you'll find... You scared?
I've had word. I've had...
Put that...
We'll get him!
Okay. I was wondering I can just beat the shit out of him, but I guess not. Get him into his house? What you mean? Like, walk into it and he gonna get start like PC about you and then he gonna start attacking you and then you can duel him?
And if I'll be...
Yeah.
But...
Get
the... Or... You... Boy... You scared?
I've had worse.
Thieving bastard!
Double hit is good enough. It's just gonna take forever to beat him.
He's a thief! Grab him! Payback's a bitch, isn't it?
Okay. So without thieving, I guess, isn't it? I just supposed to stand in the place.
You scared?
I've had work.
Put that thing away. I'm watching you. Put that thing away. Put your damn weapon away.
Let's see how.
Fine, you can bleed. Ah! 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 Yeah!
So double hit is the best we can do. Going for triple hit is just greedy. It's not a smart decision. Burger? Wow. Just gonna call him bro. Come on, bro. Burger King. Here you go. Burger King, let's go. Right, we have checked this one already. Beer. Wooden shield, very nice. GG. Clap, clap. Thank you, thank you. Yo, Wolf, thanks for follow and
Keep your paws to yourself.
really also. Ah, it was actually 9 and 6 hours ago. Fantastic. Well, thanks a lot anyway. Yeah, Kiba, thanks a lot for the follow. What is reason?
Hey.
Reason? Wait, what? Reason is in the state when you have morning wood. Then you are reason.
Ah! 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 Yeah! Ah! 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 This is getting better! At him! Yeah! Ah! Again! Ah! 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 I want to see blood! Ah! I want to see blood! Yeah! Come on! Ah! I want to see blood! Ah!
Oh, Lorenzo, you fucking trash. Actually, holy shit. Don't go there. Leave. Craig, fuck off.
I'm watching you.
No. Don't watch me.
You know I'm new here then.
Shiny skin.
You're a...
That's a fight.
What's the Don going to do?
We both.
What?
You're the.
I'm gonna steal. To be honest, Kiba, like, I think Reason 2 and 3 is better than this game, on the technical level at least, which might end up be actually interesting to play. It is all, but this is true, it's kind of like not that much in the spirit of the Gothic games. I think like Ilex makes the best middle ground between like relating to the tradition and kind of like approaching the modern AAAs from different perspective.
So,
you. $50. What? There's no. We clear the place. Ah.
Yeah, I come from the same point of view, Kiba, basically. Like, I am not a fan of shooty in RPG games.
No. No one can see us here.
what about?
I've met people like you.
Right.
You're getting the picture. It's just you and me. And you're gonna give...
Let's
see.
I'm gonna have to beat him again. Yeah. Oh well. That is what it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have beaten Ilex in many possible ways. Yeah. I have like Elex is just great. It gives you a lot of freedom when it comes to build making. Something that, in my opinion, is a very noticeable thing about about Gothic games overall. Like Gothic games, especially Gothic 1 and 2, I mean 3 as well, maybe 3, maybe even more. These games just shine when it comes to freedom. Are you excited for Elex 2? Kinda, but I am also very worried. Because it seems like they wanted to be innovative and went with...
So,
You made me feel so...
you want to stay in this shithole?
They want to move the combat basically into the air. Like they want to make it more aerial, apparently, according to the gameplays that we have seen so far, and it makes me very worried.
Now, who
like
could teach me to pick locks?
I think Piranha Bytes never was a studio that was very good at innovating stuff, and I think that might be too much. Aerial combat, in my book, probably gonna be very, 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 very hard.
Dumb. You protect.
Right. I took the liberty of lifting that piece of the sword blade.
Rob a man when he's down.
You'd have done the same to me.
When?
Alright, let's go.
Brogar, that's not...
How is that? It might be now despite normalizing. Okay, let's see. Just in case, guys, like if you are if you're wondering, Garok is currently working on the mod called Modfix, and he's adding the custom dubbing. So let's...
I know you.
It's very loud, Garok.
Greetings, Master Iberian.
Aw, I know your face.
Impossible. We've never met before.
But I thought, well, what do you want?
I heard you were looking for something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nyros to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check for me what has happened.
Why is the focus so important?
It is a magical object which can concentrate our spiritual powers. It is one of the 5 focus stones used by the mages to erect the barrier. In a vision, I saw that we need to use the power of the focus.
Sounds like quite an interesting vision.
My vision was a sign from the sleeper. We can reach him with the focus.
Where shall I begin to search?
Leave the camp, turn right, and go up to the tall cliff. Go beyond the forest until you can see the sea. There you'll find the focus.
I'll bring the focus back.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
I would say it's fine. I sometimes have like I'm getting a little weirded out by the way how this voice actor accents certain stuff. But yeah. I think it's like overall it's still fitting. It's just like, you know, it's just like the way how the guy accents it. It just adds even to the character. It's not a bad thing. You paid for it. Nice. Wait, how much you paid for it? You used Fiverr or what? I mean, it's like, I am surprised that you said like you paid for it, because hi, for someone who has never played Reason, I don't recommend the extended mode. That bug with disappearing when climbing would have to be fixed differently if you have a... Okay, wait. I got the stroke for a second. Not a lot, $20. I mean, like, it's fine, I guess. Although, like, to be honest, it doesn't sound like professional dubbing that much. I mean, like, he sounds fine. It just... I don't know. Like...
There, you'll find the focus.
I think it's in the climatics of the, you know, Eurojunks. Okay. So, I mean, like, maybe it's... I think it's fine. I like it.
You have done us a great favor.
I just think, like, for an example, the other guy that you brought to voice Silas did way better job getting into the character than this person over there. That's what I think. This guy seems a little bit detached. Kiba, it is the bug happens when you have above 60 FPS. I currently locked my FPS on 60, and the bug that Conrad talks about doesn't happen. Also, I have played Reason twice already in the past. Although, not gonna lie, I don't remember most of it. I mean, I remember the key moments of the game, but I don't remember details whatsoever. Right now, I don't even like remember. For example, I want to go on the arena in the bandits camp, but yeah. Yeah, Kiba, I have locked it on 60 FPS because anything above 60 FPS causes a lot of the troubles.
Brotherhood, I will reward you. Take this amulet as a sign of my gratitude.
The novice Nyrus has gone mad. He said that the sleeper had talked to him and chosen him as his only servant. Then he attacked and tried to kill me.
The might of the sleeper is so vast that unprepared souls despair over it. Only we gurus.
Conrad, dude, what you are talking about? This is not true. Everything what you have to do is either you have to install user Riva Tuner or just limit FPS straight up in the NVIDIA panel settings. You don't to halve the screen frame rate. What you are doing right now, you are activating VSync by itself is a bad thing. If you have 144 Hz and you're just simply gonna limit FPS to 59, you're never gonna have any tearing. Like, it is very normal, like, strategy to put your FPS at least, or more like at the very max, 4 FPS below the refresh rate of the monitor. By doing so, you are usually not gonna encounter any sort of tearing whatsoever. And if so, it's gonna be so minimal, it's whatever. It's not exactly working like you are saying. Yeah, just limit your FPS. You can use the Riva Tuner statistics server. It's an application, a free application that is very good for such things. And if not, you can always just go to the NVIDIA settings, add the exe with the game to the application settings, and then just set the max FPS to 60.
What do you want?
Man like you has clearly seen some action.
Well, you know, I don't like to boast, but I've crushed a few heads. If you want to eat here, you have to work. You want a free ride? Try those white robes at the monastery. They'll give you a free ride all the way to their excavation camps. And keep your paws off other people's stuff while you're here, or you'll lose your paws. You were looking...
I'm new here.
If you don't...
Guys, who was responsible for arena? Who can I like? I would like to fight on the arena to get some experience. And also I want to adapt to the fighting system in the game a little bit more. I think I have pretty good grasp of it already, but like it could be better. So yeah. Do anyone remember who actually is responsible for arena? Where I can start the arena fights? Are you alone here? Nice. So you don't think okay, so I cannot participate in the arena until I have joined the gang. That sucks to say the least. For me. That actually sucks. Conrad, since apparently you have some knowledge about this game, do you know if I can find somewhere a quick loot mode? Because like looting just takes so much time in this game. Two-handed fighting. Ah, nice. That's quite PogChamp over there. Take your time, hero. Oh, you can actually jump with enter. Huh? Okay. Fuck. Num num. 10 experience. There's the fucking boogeyman. Hey. That's nice, Conrad, but this is not exactly what I was asking about. It's good thing like he told me about such a thing, because I didn't remember you have something like that in there. I'm rather interested in like information where I can start the arena fights. Three attacks just doesn't. I mean, like I can do the 3 attacks. I think it's just that I cannot like continue the combo afterwards, because stagger on the bog body just doesn't last for long enough. But I think like a double attacks is better overall, because it just doesn't take that much time for him to counter attack, like when you stagger him. It's just like from Clay. Okay. Gotta look into the guy. Melee combat in this game is super abusable. Is it though? Actually, I think I have an idea. Okay, that was very bad timing on my side. It's so fucking scary. The guy bugged out. But technically, if you would be able to put him to the wall, I think I could continue with the infinite combos. Just like not everything what I had to do is not to go for like third attack. It's just 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to over. Never mind. With a single-handed weapon, you just wait for the NPC to hit and hold A or D to go around them. Then give 2 hits in the back and repeat. That's interesting. We can try this strategy. Even out of the pure curiosity. Let's see. Like maybe in that extended, recent extended, like they fixed plenty of stuff of this type. So we're waiting for the hit. Well, I fucked up. I released the attack too early. Well, it doesn't seem I can actually get on his backs. Unless... yeah, like he's turning back like very quickly. I cannot do it without dash, I cannot do it without regular... yeah, it just doesn't work. I want to test something. I wonder if you can hit with that angle, as long as you're not gonna hit, as long as you are not locked on the enemy. I kind of miss the many dodge options of Elex in Recent though. I mean, you know, Elex is super good when it comes to the micro mechanics. Even though many people complain, but people complain because they don't understand the system to its full potential. Okay. So at some point it doesn't matter. Okay, when the NPC falls off some sort of the elevation, like happened here, he fell off the chest, he ending up skipping the animation. So if we're luring the guy somewhere, we're supposed to lure him rather here. Actually, there is elevation too, fuck. Ah, well. Okay, it's quite okay. It's better. Is he stuck? No. Like in Elex, for example, if you are good enough at the game and your timings are like top notch, you can start dodging using the jumps. It's mechanic that allows you to do like very far dodge without using the stamina. But you need to understand the timing to utilize this strategy to its full potential. Like in Elex, you can also play around the angles, which like brings even more depth to the combat. It's like Elex is super in depth when it comes to the combat, but the clunkiness of the mechanics itself pushing people away. Although Elex is the less clunky, the better player controls the character. It's like if you are very good at the game and understand the mechanics, the game loses a lot of its original clunkiness. But on the second side, people absolutely love the Shadow Warrior. I think the game was called Shadow Warrior. I'm talking about this. No, not a Shadow Warrior. Wait, like this game that has Nemesis system. In the Lord of the Rings universe. Do you guys perhaps remember how it was called? Like, my point is though, the game has very bland, very like non-advanced, very simple mechanics, and people praise this game for its combat system for some reason. So I guess people just have like a different expectations. People are like fine with game mechanics being simple, as long as the animations looks nice and shit. People gonna be like, oh, the combat system in this game is so good. Similar case with Witcher, like very simple combat system overall. I'm talking about Witcher 3, that is. In fact, Witcher 2 combat system was way harder and required you to pay more attention to what is going on the screen than Witcher 3. Witcher 3, in fact, might be all about the light attacks, and you can beat the game without any effort on the hardest difficulty by just abusing like a one trick in the book. But I think like people don't have any problem with the fighting system in Witcher because it's pretty. I guess like a casual audience overall is absolutely fine with fighting systems in the game being super simple or just straight up uninteresting, as long as they are looking pretty. I will have to bring the guy out of there. I don't see shit. Shadow of War or something? Maybe, perhaps. But yeah, let's call it the Shadow of War. The Shadow of War has like a one interesting RPG-like system, which is Nemesis, and it's super good. All the other systems are rather very simple. It's just that they are looking pretty because shit tons of money developers put into like this thing to look pretty, so yeah, of course it's looking pretty. It seems like you can cancel animation to move little bit to start attacking a little bit faster. If you're doing like a triple attack and then gonna move to left or right, you're ending up like cancelling a little bit of the recovery animation, it seems like. It is almost unnoticeable, but on the frame data, it actually makes the difference. Interesting shit. Alright, we are going to visit Clay, I guess. But first to you.
What? Are you alone out here?
Yeah, don't yell, I'm deaf. You seen my full of beer glass thing goes smash if you drop it.
You're drunk.
So, I'd rather be dead drunk than dead, and we're all gonna die soon anyway. You wait. When the White Robe shows up, we'll all be as dead as... dead men.
Vanna, like, sure, make the clip. Like, if you could, that would be super cool.
From the Inquish. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why No. Oh, look. Damn it. No. Nope. Wait.
I'm waiting.
What? Right. You go and deal with these rats. If you come... What do you think?
You're a hunter and you can't...
Very little... Stop waving that around.
I have to,
Get
buddy.
out.
Because you told me to get rid of rats.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah.
You can quite easily buy the attacks in this game. Oh, well, never mind, I'm trash. Just need to crop and upload it. Like, even if you're gonna send me some sort of the scuffed version, as long as it is visible, more or less, of what you're doing, I'm gonna be absolutely fine about it. But sure, like, you know, as long... It's always nice to learn the new mechanics in the games. I just would love if Risen would not be such a fucking garbage when it comes to the technical aspects. I would definitely play more of it.
Here. That's... Yeah. You... Here.
So guys, play is this way. But Conrad, thanks a lot for all the information about the map. It's gonna help a lot, this fucking jump, holy shit. I appreciate that big time.
You look tired.
And you look ugly. Piss off.
What are you doing here?
I'm admiring the view. Great view. That's why we get all these tourists.
Ha! That and the friendly locals. Shouldn't you be standing guard by the swamp farm?
Piss off. What? Piss off.
I don't...
Yeah.
That...
There's a reason Brogard didn't come himself.
All right then, you bastard.
Hit him! Get in there! That! Hit him!
And to the wall!
Hit him! Have that!
Oh!
Hit him!
You have to watch out on the elevations, as like when the NPCs follow the elevation, they tend to cancel the attacks, which is detrimental for us. Canceling the way there is like no animation, but they still can hit you. Very dangerous.
Hit him! Oh yeah! Yeah!
To get you in trouble.
Are you gonna stand guard now?
I'm go. You going to spend your whole life hanging around? What?
A little more for me.
I mean, like, yeah. I wonder if that's like it is because of the reason extended, or what's the reason? Probably, I see. Lol. This is the brewery that you was. No, this is not. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. We are low on the HP. I'm not sure if just going to the wilderness is a good idea.
Clay.
Back. Thanks.
Are you? Sounds good.
Open locks. Are we getting it, guys? I think it's gonna be worth it at the end of the day. Or do we ignore it? Can you open like locks in this game with the spell, like scroll or something?
New here, right?
It's that easy to tell.
Ah. Don's boys already got on your nerves. They're just bored. No imagination, you...
What do you do here?
I tend the... It's...
You can. Ah. Wait, I'm interested.
Who? Well. What?
So you have a spell in this game that allows you to open the locks. Vivar, tell me please, going to monastery and becoming the recruit, it is like a mage's path, or I can just stay a recruit for the rest of the game, focusing mostly on the quarter stuff? Oh shit. Okay. Calculated. Absolutely fucking calculated. Recruit is melee mage. Alright, I might be interested in that. Like, since Crystal asked for the quarter stuff, no one else was asking for anything else, so... That was on purpose, absolutely. Let's see, buddy. What we have in there. Well, the quality is like it is, but guess we're gonna see. Ah, so they have to miss. I see. That's good shit. You sure that you cannot do that with two-handers? Or maybe they are probably too slow, isn't it? You're getting them to miss. Okay. That's very good strat. Nice. I'm gonna experiment around it for sure.
Clay's taken over from Phil on go.
Good.
Well, you're perfect. And what in the effort? Well, go,
okay. Brandon the bitch is somewhere here.
Must be something I can do.
But this strat wouldn't. I mean, like, hey, if he was actually using the advanced strats as a 10 years old, that speaks very nicely of you. Good shit.
You
Are they
gone?
Oh,
Wait,
just up
here.
Oh.
Like when I was 10 years old, the best I could have do in video games when it comes to advanced strats, like Gothic, is to turn on Marvin and the God mode.
Did you
All right, play done. This done. Oh, actually.
Could it be dangerous to us?
What?
We bet who'll be the next worker to get eat, the next winner in the. You can. Don't. There's a small arena. I bet.
Nice.
Is that?
I wouldn't normally.
Which of the fighters?
I'd say.
Guys, I need help of someone that has knowledge about the game. First of all, does the strength level up increases the damage output? And second of all, does the strength is valuable if you're planning to go for the quarterstaff? Does the quarterstaff scales of dexterity, strength, or perhaps like the requirement? Strength is your best friend. Okay, yo, Vanna, I do not trust descriptions made by Piranha Bytes, because they were like doing the descriptions for Elex saying that like strength increase damage output, whereas that was not true. I think at some point they changed the descriptions, or the mods did that, but yeah. I prefer to ask people that actually know at least some data about the game. Alright, so even for the quarterstaffs, I am going with strength, I guess. It's just staffs and strength. Okay.
At least.
I want to be.
You're.
I don't have enough gold. Is there any trader around? I know there is one up there. But is he going to trade with me? Where the fuck are you fucking bitch? There's supposed to be a guy in there.
Yeah,
okay, Oscar, you friend. Listen. This and that. Do you have any gold limit? No, you don't. Rusty swords. Clubs. Hunting knife. Sure, I have short bow. I didn't even know. Hmm. $49.4, fantastic. All right, what we have in there? We have enough strength. Gold value sale price. Alright, I mean I can sell it, I guess. Trade items in the basket. Okay, question. Do I have to add gold somehow? Or maybe he doesn't have gold whatsoever. Wait. Fuck. Alright, let's... Aha. Aha. I see. So you have to add the gold yourself. Ah, no, okay. It equals in the value of... I see. So, like, the trading here is barter, but, like, they gonna equal the gold value. Alright, good enough.
The players to be sharp is very important.
Alright, let's go with clay again. What is this bitch? Let us feel. I want clay.
Dangerous to us. No more peace.
This is Craig. Actually, I didn't want clay, I want Craig. Alright. Very good.
That's... remember, carrying...
Right.
Fab...
Wait a minute. Where is Arena?
Think about it. This is... well, you got spirit.
I'll find...
well...
Cables. What? Ah, I can just sit on it. Fantastic. Is the guy in the arena? No. Alright, so we have to talk to them.
I am the worker, Brand.
I don't.
Who do I like place the bet on, by the way?
That'll...
Lorenzo. So Ricardo first. Where is Ricardo? And who is Ricardo? Okay.
You must
see
the yeah. They low in the
it. Getting anything out of
that's. You think because I'm a guard?
Let's go.
All right then, you bastard.
Let's try. Let's see. So, to be honest, the best strategy I see so far is to put enemies in the corner. Because when they try to side dash, the game doesn't have iframes. You still hit them.
I'm sticking to guard.
That makes me feel bastard. You must have.
I know how to.
Can you? All right. Tell the. Joe.
You kill.
Thank. Right.
You actually could have some armor by now. Like, do I need it though? No, okay, like, jokes aside. How to get armor? Because I don't know.
Ricardo's made of rice paper and spit. You'll find tougher. There's gold on the table. Let me know.
So the only person that we cannot fight is Domingo. We cannot fight him because he is very strong, apparently. I mean, strongest in the camp. We place the pets on everyone else. Once we're gonna get our gold back, I'm gonna place the bet on Domingo. You remember this farm at the start, which is like G2 reference? Yeah. I never played a Gothic game. It is worth in 2021. Oh, dude, Riva. Riven, like, it is not even worth. It's mandatory, because we have no fucking RPGs nowadays. That would be interesting to play, isn't it? It's worth.
No.
All the jokes aside, it's worth.
I've heard that too.
You look just.
No.
Yeah, you can start from G1, but remember that G1 is technological mess. G2 uses the same engine, but it works way better. But it is a good game nonetheless. G1 mostly for the storytelling and atmosphere, and G2 for the gameplay.
Not now. That's your lot.
But yeah, nonetheless, you have to install the mods to all of these games. Especially nowadays.
You could always try again. All it costs is a here.
Should you avoid Arcania / Gothic 4? Be careful with calling Arcania Gothic 4, because I have heard like assassins from the Darknet track people like that and just end them. Arcania depends. Do you enjoy like simple RPGs with the simple combat system? Because Arcania has shit story, overall like shit balance around, but clicking and dodging in this game is relatively pleasant. So if you just like to play hack and slashes and just turn off your brain but still play some RPG game, just see your character grow in power, Arcania is not that bad. But if you expect something out of the game, then my strong suggestion is to just avoid it. Looks like shit too. Wow, the hater stream, let's go. Your only background of PvP games is Elex and Reason 1. Okay, so Reason 1 is technological mess. But it's also like the game very unique to the rest of the series. They are running on the same engine but plays very differently. So like Reason 2 and 3 feels more technologically advanced and overall kind of like a modern games. But if you enjoyed the fighting system from Reason 1, then prepare for the disappointment, because Reason 2 and 3 have very simplified fighting system and overall not very good fighting system. Elex, on the other hand, has insanely in-depth fighting system, especially in melee, but it is also very hard to learn, or even like you can beat the whole game without realizing certain mechanics, like for example jump dash, that you can like jump on the side and dodge the attacks because of it. Hey, look, Vanna, I have done it. I have sidestepped the guy. With the 200s, actually. It's pretty good. Get close. Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm getting the grasp. Like, maybe it's possible to do with the 200s too. I want to go melee plus magic in Elex. I hope the magic will help for range combat. If by magic you mean the glove, then yeah, it is actually a very good tool. Oh, actually, Riven, like the Reason 2 and 3 are great. Those are good games. It's just that they are very different. And in Reason 2 and 3, I do suggest the range combat, both the mage and muskets or shotguns are very, very good. And very interesting overall. It's just that melee is very bland, very mechish. Like, it is boring combat system.
You think it... You bastard. I'll consider that your winning... Now... Are you...
You chicken, Domingo. You a big, fat, feathery piece of poultry.
I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is...
Here.
Ah, that's the good...
So?
Go on then. A beer. Someone to punch. Like...
You're clearly a man of simple...
Yeah, I mean, evades in Reason 3 were actually interesting. I like them.
Time for a little lesson.
But overall, I enjoyed like animations and straight like power increase when I was playing as a mage. At the end of the day, I actually enjoyed the mage playthrough in Reason. Was fun. You're a bit hyped because of Elex 2. I think most people in there are hyped.
Okay, so you
for Elex 2. Although, not gonna lie, I have my concerns about Elex 2. You have seen some, yeah, so basically Demon Hunter has a passive that lets you to do the dash, teleport, dash, short, some sort of turning into invisible guy type of the mechanic. And this is actually only for the Demon Hunters. But also Demon Hunters are the class for... I'm not sure. Actually, I think it is for melee. I remember on my first playthrough, I went for Demon Hunters, but I also went with the muskets. But it was such a long time ago, I don't remember already.
Domingo of... I don't...
No.
That's one of the...
Yes. I...
Melee plus magic buffs? Yeah. And baldness. The baldness buff. You want to see my concerns? It's Ariel fighting system. Because Piranha Bytes is... we are actually talking about live streams a long time ago. About it. I have like a big worries that since Piranha Bytes is a studio that doesn't really do well with, let's say, completely new mechanics. And this is like hit or miss very often with them. I am kind of worried they're gonna completely butcher the aerial mechanics and it's just gonna be a buggy mess to fight in melee combat. Whereas you're gonna be in the air. Also, the fact like jetpack is apparently kind of infinite. It's something that worries me too. Because that's probably gonna kind of kill the nice and slow pace of explorations that you had in Elex 1. Where traveling the world was actually skillful to some extent. You had to use your jetpack correctly and so on. The called jetpack mechanic is weird. I really like the jetpack mechanic myself. I think it gave completely new depth to the exploration in Piranha Bytes games. And also it requires a lot of the skill to utilize jetpack correctly. You can also utilize it in combat, but if you're just gonna like hold the space without any further idea what to do, or just like holding that space for no particular reason,
Nah.
then you just straight up going to fail. You're just not gonna utilize the jetpack in the way you should.
Good.
All right. Because like jetpack in Elex, in fact, if you're holding the space, you are not. Let's say that you want to get on quite high elevation, and in Elex you can either just hold the backpack to fly as high as possible, or just tap it in the particular, let's say, how do you call it in English? You just tap it in the correct intervals, which leads you to get even higher that you would get by simply holding the space. You always, in fact, like you always supposed to tap the jetpack. By doing so, you get in higher for the lower cost of the fuel. Yeah, it is way more effective, exactly like Kiba says. Oh, Elec, I didn't play this one. Yeah, or like Riven, you for example have like you have like a shit tons of mechanics in Elex that if you're not gonna pay attention to, you're not gonna learn them, and they are helpful as hell. Like for an example, you can dash on the side without using, I mean, put the dash in quotation, but you can dodge the attacks of the enemy without wasting stamina whatsoever. And you can do that by simply locking on the enemy, then hold the strafe button like A or D, and just use the space once to make a jump. If you're gonna make the jump, you're gonna actually reposition yourself very quickly to the side without wasting the stamina. It's like especially very important at the beginning of the game because, well, stamina is so precious. Very nice chickens, by the way. Or like you, for an example, like people do not realize from that what I have seen, like people roll in Elex, which is very bad idea most of the time. You rather do not you rather would prefer to not dodge if you want to optimize your gameplay, because backsteps give you as much, if not even more, frame data for the dodging, whereas the animations were shorter, which gives you possibility to counter attack faster. So yeah, like instead of rolling in Elex, it's better to backstep almost always. The only occasions when you're supposed to roll is when you want to gain some distance at the very given moment, and those like very rare occasions. Because in Elex, especially when you're locked on the enemy, it takes a long of time for the character to rotate on its own. It's like, because of that, you usually just never roll. Even if the troll, for an example, throws a boulder on you, you rather prefer to backstep it, because you can do that. The iframe data is long enough to withstand effect of the boulder. And like this is indeed the best way to dodge the boulders, you just backstep them. Okay. Who gave me this quest? This quest was given to me by Hawkins. Let's see.
Right. So I thought. Don't bother me with this.
So wait. We have to talk to two more. Let's do it.
Could it be dangerous to us?
What? Don't bother me with this.
That's interesting. Ah, wait, Dwight.
How are we going to eat?
No, it's not you. Where is Dwight? Am I missing the guy somehow? Ah, here.
You look relaxed.
The busy mosquito is swatted at dawn. The happy snail, we're...
The Don?
No.
Hey, Dwight. You need to start...
And who are you? You see, I could do that. Or I could just...
Try relaxing when I've...
All right, don't burst a blood vessel.
Okay. It's nice animation though. Okay, guys. Big fucking thing. I just realized. When you're running, you are moving your whole body, the waist and shit. Dude, I think Risen was the first game out of Piranha Bytes franchise when that actually started happening. PogChamp. Very nice. Actually human-like movement instead of Roblox movements. Well, in the air, like the whole torso is standing still, but hey, you cannot have everything. It's already improvement compared to Gothic 3 and the previous games for that matter. Where is this bitch? Okay. Here. I wonder if I have like a better weapon by now. That would be nice to have better two-hander because, yeah.
Hey.
Who are you? I'm not going back.
You want to calm down? Or
you wouldn't be calm, not if you'd heard them.
Not. Who?
Them. The screen. Oh. Hawken. He won. But how? Can't you? They.
Some. Well, Hawkins done. You want?
There's nothing you can do that's close to what those spirits will do to me. No one knows. It's not courage, but you'd better know. And they're...
What whisper?
It's those temples. Who is it? Those... The...
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Get him some protection. What type of protection we can give him? Can I just beat the shit out of him, perhaps? They have like a... Wait, is he dead? That might be problematic. Okay. Hello? You okay?
Looks good.
Looks good. This recent one is very climatic when it comes to music and shit. It gives me a lot of the Gothic 1 vibes, to be honest. I give it that. Oh no! Okay. I wanted to dash forward, but I guess it is just straight up impossible. I have bow. Actually, I forgot about. I can take aggro with the bow. But I think like wolves inform each other about the about that like there is perhaps some sort of the danger in the view. So I probably just won't be able to do that. I cannot aggro only one of them. What? Tell a joke. Scroll, a good luck can make many of the shameful deeds be forgotten. I see. So it's Oblivion Scroll. Alright, food. Interesting. You can turn the parts of the HUD with B button. Also played Outward lately. That's one of my favorite games. Not until the newest DLC though, sadly. Not a big fan of what they have done in the newest DLC. Yeah. Uh-huh. Are they so bad? So first DLC is very cool. Second DLC brings huge power creep. It's like your whole everything that you have done in the past doesn't really matter anymore. Everything is so much more powerful than you, and to catch up you have to... Yeah, the Forsaken got stunlock pretty much. To catch up you just have to do the non-violent quests, or to spend like shit tons of resources. I fucked up with the dashes so badly over there. But yeah, like my problem with the DLC, the newest one for Outward, is a power creep. It's just that like your character development up to the moment of the DLC doesn't matter, because you're just getting so much more power in that DLC. And then when you are coming back to the regular lands, you basically one-shot everything because you are so much more powerful. You one-shot everything or become like super immune to other sort of the damage because you are getting like shit tons of the new passives. Also like way more powerful weapons and shit like that.
In the name of the Inquisitor.
Oh okay. I got bonked. So these guys just straight up attack you, isn't it? And then like they yanking you to the monastery, isn't it? So you don't want to get knocked down.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Enjoy your time at the monastery.
Yeah, okay. Understood. So yeah, they indeed yank you to monastery. That's something that we would like actually to join monastery, in fact. But the question is if we cannot do it by foot, because I'm not sure if they are not gonna yank my shit, and I would prefer...
Surrender, lawbreaker!
I would prefer my shit to not be yanked. Okay, we're gonna lure one by one. Yeah, you have the death mechanic. One of the cool things about death in Outward is that it actually might be very meaningful.
Come on, after him.
Depending on your decisions.
Coward!
Yeah, we are not going for the mage though. I want to like maybe some sort of the battle mage like, but mostly just quarter stuff.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. Stop right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Not exactly what I wanted to.
You won't escape.
Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh shit. My experience sleep.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Halt! In the name of the Inquisitor.
Am I?
Ah.
Wait, you cannot be serious.
Ah. 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 Ah.
I think I'm just gonna kill them.
Ah. 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 Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Let's try the strat that Vanas showed on it. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strat is working very, very well.
Ah. Ah.
I hope like killing them not gonna stop me from joining the monastery later on, guys. Any information on that one? Because I can always just required mana, required strength, but it's 47. Holy shit. But like to level up mana, you probably have to join the monastery, isn't it? Can try to get defeated to one of them now. Yeah, but I want to finish the quests for the bitches on the Outlaw camp. So I don't think I want actually to be defeated just yet. This ENB, yeah, there's like different color palette in there a little bit. Like they done that for the sake of to force people to use torches and shit, which I think is not a bad idea. Aha. Torch. The torch disappeared. But yeah, I saved the game, which was not the best idea, by the way. Kinda fucked up. Ah. Not from this side, isn't it? But if someone could teach you mana in there, that would be fantastic.
Surrender, lawbreaker!
Oh. There's many more of the guys in there. Let's actually wait.
For the monastery.
Let's see what's going to happen. They're bringing us to the monastery. Hello.
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law.
Nope. I volunteered.
I see. Then you must have something to show. In that case, it can't be taken into consideration.
So,
but no.
Okay. And all the quests gone. Alright, so we want to volunteer. We do not want to, you know, be yoinked in there. Well, we are going this way now. Oh shit. The tutorial. Wait, what was written in here? Wait, you can like repost in this game? By like clicking the block in the correct moment? Oh well, that's very good information. I wonder if you can do that with monsters as well, because it like the information triggered like. Okay, but fuck it. We need to give him... do you guys remember, like, any sort of the type of the amulet that you can give him, where we can get it, perhaps? Someone on the camp might sell us something, perhaps. It would be very useful. Because I don't remember.
I'm a...
For fuck.
Doesn't anyone do anything?
Don't get... There's...
What?
Well,
have you...
Tell... About digging. You found... Then you... I need some rest.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
He ha...
Your...
It's somewhere here. PogChamp, thanks. It's the exactly type of information I wanted to hear.
Craig has a...
So he says.
You... Does...
Alright, we're gonna trade shit. One this, one that. One this. Actually two. Dexterity required, so we never actually gonna use it. Rusty blade, we're gonna sell all of them. Bolts, I could keep them because I'm not sure. Wait, crossbows require dexterity in this game, whereas bows require only dexterity. I mean, crossbows require strength and dexterity. That's what I wanted to say. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use them. Oh well. Okay.
Not that's your lot.
Nah. That. Huh. He's. Yeah.
It was broken, you say? Well, we are not using it anyway. Have 10 learning points. Like the armor's rewarding? I mean, like, yeah, it's basically, if you're gonna get like a pretty good armor, you might end up just face tanking everything without much of an effort. That's true what you're saying, there's nothing silly about it. In Gothic games, the games made by Piranha Bytes, the armors are of the huge volume.
See, that's what being a hunter.
Ah, okay. Well, good hunting, buddy. GG. Didn't finish this quest, apparently. Alright, guys. Since I need to look into it. Maybe gonna try to find it like off stream today at night or something like that. You know, the amulet, because it seems to be like kind of boring quest, isn't it? But for now, let's finish, as it is getting quite late. Oh my god, let's get back to normal sensitivity, please. Oh my god, it feels so good. It actually feels too fast now. Fantastic. My muscle memory gonna get completely fucked because of this playthrough. Great. Just absolutely great. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. That's all for today. Tomorrow we are doing more of Risen. Thanks a lot for follow. Appreciate that, buddy. And yeah, we can look into if maybe like some other Gothic gamers perhaps streaming right now. So we can drop you guys on someone else's chat. Why this shit doesn't display? I supposed to have like a Gothic team in there, but it just straight up doesn't display. Maybe it's only on my screen. But let's see, New World. Ah, this is not Polish. It is not English, isn't it?
Woodshop. Asta fiind înconjurat de...
Okay. Alright. I just see you tomorrow. We are not raiding, I guess. Have a good one, guys. See you later. Bye.